What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm extra hyped, not because we hit some banging trades that we're gonna go over, we're gonna learn, we're gonna do all that shit. I put myself in the middle so that I can tell you guys thank you for 10,000 subscribers. Guys, I've had over 700 videos. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort. Now, my videos might not be the best, my videos might not be the algorithmic, I don't know, titles, thumbnails, but you know, I'm happy that we have 10,000 people that are watching me every single day, and we're only growing, so I'm only being consistent, guys. Believe in your dreams. You guys see me, man. I've been uploading for almost 4 years straight now on this YouTube channel, and just because I only have 10,000 followers, I don't give up, and your trading should be the same. Because you're not seeing results doesn't mean you just give up right away, right? So let's talk about what the hell happened today. A lot of drawings everywhere on my chart. But man, did the market get his ass kicked yesterday. Look at that sell-off. Insane sell-off. Why did the market sell off? Well, we were all-time highs. When we're all-time highs, a lot of times people tend to not hedge their position. What is hedging is whenever you have, let's say, a long position on a stock or an asset, you buy shorter term put positions against that, so it protects your larger positions. This is usually what hedge funds do. This is why options were even created. So now there's an extremely low amount of hedges into the markets there were, and then we had some negative news with the FOMC causing this cascade effect of sales down almost 1,000 points. But you know what? I don't care about all that. We're here to make money. Price sells off and then closes kind of flat, gets a little rebound into the market open. Today, guys, I'm not expecting this to be the bottom. I expect price to go a bit lower. But I was looking at ES off the open. I was eyeing these equal lows right here. These were two equal lows. I was trying to get taken out. So I was thinking that these two equal lows, there was a high likelihood of them getting taken out right here from the free market before, if there was going to be a bounce, for the bounce to happen. Right, and Q very similar, had some equal lows. We just took them out right now, but I decided to focus on ES today. Felt like ES has been trading well. I also felt like the YM has been kind of getting, beat, and more than likely, if it was gonna sell, that was gonna lead, which was the case when we took the trade. So let me move. This thing is way too big. Well, that's what she said, right? Come on, guys, you too old for that shit. So she said jokes. Come on now. So anyway, 9:30 opens up, and we kind of have an interesting 5-10 minute range here. I was watching for the shorts pretty much at the closure under this fair value gap here. We had a small fair value gap right here. And I was looking for this to reject and go lower. The fair value gap thing extends all the way up to this high, so right there. So as soon as price closes right under it, actually I entered like a minute before because I felt like price was gonna fail. And I was also watching this 1 minute fair value gap here. So I thought, hey, either we're gonna go long if this breaks and we continue to move higher, maybe retrace to about 60-40, gives us about 38 points on the upside, or we go lower. So in this case, we broke the low side. After some ranging, we entered. Stop loss above is about a 4-point stop. It's about a 5-point stop, targeting that move down to about 22 points. Now, our entry was actually much nicer than this. We kind of entered right on that top of this wick. It was roughly right here. That's why we had actually a better risk reward. I made up around $8,000 on this trade. So then my first TP was going to be right here, which was, if you take from my 4.5-point stop, 8.5. It's about 1 to 2. Not too shabby, right? And then my second TP was around this 5.967, and so we took a second TP right off of all these highs, and then price did not, it did hit our max TP, but we ended up stopping out because I saw this 1 minute here, and I thought, hey, if this breaks above, I don't really want to find out if it's gonna go up or down. I'll be happy with that trade. So we took TP1 here, TP2 here, runner stopped out here, price actually goes up, comes back, finish where entry was, our stop never got hit, and then heads down to where price was. And sometimes, guys, it's as simple as this. I'm trading some basic ranges. Why? Because if the range fails, especially when you have an aggressive move, you were gonna retrace. You're gonna move to the next low. It's quite simple. And on NQ gave a great move as well. All guys cut this short here. So if you go from the range high to the low. A lot of people cut this short into here, guys, using the golden pocket retracement, right? What we teach all the time. There's also a larger time frame. I think it was a 15-minute fair value gap with a top right there, so you could enter a trade something like this. It was something I was looking at. I was not fast enough to get in, but I did see a lot of our students catch this golden pocket retracement right into that, guys. And you know, a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, news, FOMC, I gotta play safe." And yes, you do. The range is bigger, but what I really like about after news like this, like we get nice movements. Finally, who was tired? Who was complaining? Hey, it's all-time highs. It's super boring. I'm so tired of this. I just want some movements. There it was. Then you get the movement. Then you get the volatility, brings opportunity. The opportunities are there. And then you tell yourself, well, now it's too dangerous, right? Is that you? No. Follow the opportunities, guys. The opportunity is going to make you money. It's how you catch big winners. Of course, playing it safe. Guys, and it was simple as this. And you know, sometimes you just need a simple strategy, right? A simple range, understanding where the liquidity more than likely is going to target. And, you know, 30 minutes, that's all you need. You catch 20, 15 points on this, right? You're very, very happy. A few more drawings here. Also, another really interesting, here was, I was also looking, this is pre-market, but around this 9 a.m., we pretty much had this little range here with this low, if a value up under, tier pocket. That was a long I was eyeing. Unfortunately, did not get in. Even gave a small like IVFG right there in the smaller time frame. But it could have been something. If you're studying the TR pocket, I'm gonna have a video on it soon. As long as the video that I uploaded before this video gets to 1,000 views, I'll make a video breaking down the golden pocket and the TR pocket together and how I use them. You know, I'm sure I have a video on that already, but I'll make an updated one. So yeah, it was super interesting. And it was a really good day, right? It's scary days in the market, people think, but it's like, hey, if we go to the weekly time frame, guys, if we look at this on the weekly time frame, like, come on, right? Like, is there really anything too scary in this chart, right? Especially if you're taking profits on some of those long-term holdings, Bitcoin even. If you take a look at all those, not too much to be scared about. Just, it's a nice dip. We should get some nice price action. Christmas coming up. We got a nice red present right before Christmas. And on that note, I wish you guys all happy birthday. Or no, fuck, what is it? Bro, happy birthday? I'm on drugs right now. Not actually, but like, Merry Christmas. Holy fuck. Anyway, if you guys want to join, learn from me, catch trades like this every single day. I have my student Matt, made $35,000 this month alone on payouts. I have another student, Ion, $15,000 in payouts. So many students, RC. So many students just killing it in the group. So use code 39 at checkout. Come try us out. And as always, peace.